just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. Betts into second.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit.
Left field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Betts scores. And they take a 2-run lead. The tag, and he's out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One out, bases empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. Here's Muncy to hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Tattooed and gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To first, and a quick out, number 1. Luis Ariz stands in. Up the middle, makes the catch for the out. And now it's Manny Machado.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Darvish back to work. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Cronenworth throws on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Alex Call will hit next. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Darvish kicks, delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Merrill falls it in to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the DH for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn, 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Fly ball to right. Call hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Jackson Merrill. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kershaw, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one off the outside edge. Now a fly ball to right center. Pajes brings it in. And that ends the inning. On to the third inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Mookie to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And a foul ball. Darvish, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he was born in Japan. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Will Smith to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Next to the dish is Freddie. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Smith off of first with 2 away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Bogarts now. And foul ball. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Slings it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Foul ball there. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach, he threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kershaw deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. That one fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Rocket it out towards right center. Hauls it in for the out.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Fly ball center field. Merrill sizes this one up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that bunted towards third. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Swing and a miss.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Arise at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Padres trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's 1-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. And a strike in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one hit to right. Call. Squeezes it. And that is the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Mookie now. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throws it away. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Freeman hits it in the air. Laureano sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
That one pushed foul. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Call. Settles under this one. Nabs it. That is the inning. Back here in San Diego, top 6. Once he digs in. Adrian Morejon. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Morejon, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In the air, left field, down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Ground ball left side. Bogarts fields it cleanly to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, not in time, he's safe, and it's second and third with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Laureano batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Conforto tracks it down for the out.
Pitching for the Padres.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jeremiah Estrada.
Jeremiah Estrada.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Merrill racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air to left center. Laureano trying to get there. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
The third base.
Here comes Max Muncy. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Freeman headed for third. And he'll pull into second safely. Andy Pajes digs in now. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So bases all loaded up. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Popped in the air, left field, brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th, down the number 2 hitter, Luis Arraez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's man. Machado.
Pitching for Los Angeles. Number 49.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Line drive, and it goes just foul.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Hit in the air, left field. Conforto makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Makes the catch on the edge of the track.
Pitching for the
And we're back. We go to the 8th,
Number
and here
1.
is Alex Call.
Yuki Matsui.
On the ground to third, and that one handled. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Alex Freeland, the next to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
In the air out towards right center. Tatis sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
slider misses outside.
Number 43, Anthony Banda.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. Bogaerts retired. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Good slider inside right there.
Oh,
Batter
that's inside.
fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes moving under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here in San Diego, the batter now will be Will Smith. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
Got him. Nice play. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch in and over. So they make back here at Beck. And a pitch.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Swing and a high fly ball right
Number
field.
40,
Call.
Alexis
Makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Diaz.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now into the game, Miguel Rojas.
Number
He's in
72.
at shortstop. That's back there. And it's out of here. Tatis goes yard. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Last chance for the Padres. Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one ripped to left. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers